everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you don't know already, there's a new speaking topics that was compounded for September to December. So if you like it, if you like this video, and if you want more content, and if you want more updates on Ielts tests, please subscribe and share this video, or subscribe to this channel. You will be updated. Okay, today I'm going to tackle the very first topic. Well, not the very first topic, but the one that I think most interested in the new topics for September to December. And yeah, it's going to be about a stadium in your country. I mean, in your city. Okay, let's get straight into it. So one of my go-to or favorite stadium is Futa Stadium. It's in District 9, I think, right? Or District 11. It's a very big, humongous, ginormous stadium that was built originally or constructed originally for SEA Games back in 2003. And it has been it has been serving many major sporting events consecutively since 2003. The stadium was really big. It has a capacity of around 500 people, and when a full house capacity of around 8,000 people. Did I say 5,000? Yeah, 5,000 and 8,000 to 8,000 people. I went there to see my friends play basketball, and the great thing about it is that Futa Stadium has an indoor arena where it has been housing many futsal championship, and although my friend played basketball, because Futa Stadium has many outdoor court as well, so it's very helpful. It's really important, I think, to the people who live around there, because when I went there, I see a lot of people, they just track around the tracking ring of Futa Stadium, and also a lot of student or a lot of university student, they go to Futa Stadium to practice basketball or even football, because they have football courts, and they also have basketball courts outside. So yeah, it was great. And the greatest thing, or the greatest part, is that there are many boba shops or tea shops around it. So when you get tired, when you're sweaty and tired and exhausted and hungry, get out there and get some drink and get some food with your friend, you know? Which sport? I think in generally speaking, in Vietnam, football is the most popular. I don't know why, honestly. I just know that it is the most popular. And the reason why I know it is not because I like football. I'm not a big fan of football, because I think the game is very long and tedious, and sometimes I get sleepy throughout the game. It's just that the pace of the sport itself, it's very slow pace. And the reason why I know that it's a popular game in Vietnam is because whenever there's World Cup or SEA Games or any international football game or football game, my neighborhood gets noisy, and I'm talking about very, very noisy to the point that you can't even sleep at night. Okay, so that's how I know it's a very, very popular game. And most of my friends or most of my acquaintance, they play football. Um, who should pay? I think both. Both should pay for national sport games, right? Yeah, sport teams. In fact, I think almost some of the biggest sport events or some of the most popular sport events are they have sponsors. So it's where do you get those kind of sponsor? You know, the government cannot pay all the fee. They cannot pay all the expense, but you get sponsor from big corporation, and they do sponsorship for the team. For example, I know Nike usually do sponsor for like for shoes and garments, fitness garments or sport garments, or tennis. For tennis, I know that Longines, which is a watch, I don't know why, a watch brand, they do sponsorship for that, or Rolex also did sponsorship for tennis. Because my dad played tennis, so he watches a lot of tennis match, and so I also get a little peek of what tennis is like. So yeah, you get both. It's best to get both support from both the government and the private businesses or big corporation, but private corporation. You know, so you have a huge because because creating or organizing an event costs a lot of money. There's a lot of expense that needs to be paid. There's a lot of fee needs to be covered. So you also have to pay for the teams, the sport team, and the sport athletes. So it's best to have a pool of investment. That's what I learned in business. You know, a pool of investment from sponsor. Yeah. So that was it. That was part 2 and 3. I don't know if it's long. I think it's pretty short and sweet. I like to keep it short and sweet. So again, like and subscribe if you like it. I'm gonna go and take a bath because I'm sweaty and I'm oily and I'm greasy and I'm just staying in this wet clothes and I don't want to get sick. So see you later. Talk to you another day, okay? Oh my god.